I gotta remember to keep doing that, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize for all of that, y'all. it's, it's weird. Matt Riddle. I know I'm a little late on the Raw situation. I gotta keep the volume down, you guys, because of Facebook's terms of service. It's only with Facebook though. Like we went live on the YouTube channel, and as far as I know, there is no copyright or no audio strike or anything like that. Even if that is a thing on my channel, um, so apparently it's fine to do it on YouTube. You can have the audio playing in the background and stuff, but on Facebook they're very strict. They took down three of my live streams yesterday because I was watching old Rumbles, and I didn't even have I had it on screen the first time, and then I was like, okay, that probably wasn't smart. That was a rookie mistake. It's okay. I'll just go live again with the audio. So I played it on my PlayStation, and they still took it down because you could hear the audio in the background. Um, so I have to keep the volume low. I know I'm a little late. Things that I didn't get to react. I had to eat, but things I didn't get to react to. Sheamus turned on McIntyre finally and kicked him in the face. And Matt Riddle just got destroyed by Bobby Lashley. By the way, I just want to point something out that I've seen all day today. If you're a wrestling fan, Rhea Ripley's your winner of your Women's Royal Rumble 2021. So technically, I was right about all my predictions. I was every single prediction that I had, except for Alexa. I picked Alexa number one, but I said if it wasn't Alexa, then it would be Rhea. I'm kind of upset. Randy's talking. Hold on, I gotta be really quiet so I'll be able to hear it. I feel like he might win the Elimination Chamber. That's a theory that I have in my head, but I'm not too sure. And if he does, we all know Edge is gonna totally challenge Randy for the WWE Championship at Mania if he wins the Elimination Chamber. He's saying after everything I've done for you. I even punt kicked you in the skull and RKO'd your wife, but even after all that, go back home, be a husband, be a father. He's doing the stuff that he was doing before. Telling, pretty much telling. Let me make sure the Facebook comments are working real quick. I know it'll pop up on here, but only my stuff will um pop up on there. So like if I posted that, then that would pop up because you know I like how on Facebook it tells you like the time that the comment was left. So I just need to make sure my comments were working there, guys. Age Orton, Randy Orton. Are we getting an Edge and Randy Orton match next week? Tonight? Oh, that's when the Fiend's coming back. Definitely. No way. I told y'all. Caleb said, "Oh, I don't like it because he's a part timer." The only reason he was a part timer was because he was hurt. He was hurt, or else Edge would have been there every week. No doubt about it. He ain't no part timer, bro. He probably wouldn't be a part timer champion. He would probably be a transitional champion. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I don't think he'd be no part time champion. I don't think he'd be like a Lesnar or nothing. Kofi and Xavier backstage talking their stuff. I really liked their gear yesterday. I really like their gear, their homage to Brody Lee, Luke Harper. What's the next wrestler that you guys want me to interview on my podcast? And don't make it like no big names like Randy Orton because I can't get a hold of Randy fucking Orton. You know, I'm still in talks to get Gregory Iron on here. I'm trying my best to get that guy to answer me. He normally talks to me, but he's just been blowing me off lately. I don't know. Maybe he's got something going on. But the next wrestler you guys want on my show, just let me know. I got a couple people that's in the wrestling business that I'm friends with. We are tomorrow night at 7 p.m. going to be interviewing, in my opinion, two of the very best independent wrestlers in the world today. No disrespect to Vertigo after watching some of his work. But I just think Raven and Zach are the best at what they do. And I'm going back on the War Room on Thursday. Yeah, and I don't know who I'm gonna be meeting, but Kevin wants me to meet somebody, so I've been pondering that all day. I think it's the guy. I gotta guess, but I'm gonna save it for. I think it's the I forgot his name. I feel so terrible for that now. But the guy that Zach hit with the twisted T can that has the very very small arm. I think that's who it is. I would love to sit down and talk with that guy for a minute. I would love to get him on my show. Because that dude's arm. If y'all know the video I'm talking about, I'm not making. I'm not trying to be like mean, but I'm making notes. That dude's arm is like little, like a child arm, and it was freaking amazing to sit there and watch him do what he does. He freaking shoves Zach in the face, and Zach obliterated his face with a twisted T can, but still, he sold it like a beast, though. But yeah, I can't have the audio on Facebook live streams. Um, but I can have them on YouTube live streams. So we'll probably do Raw. I know AEW doesn't have a problem with it. I don't think. I don't think they do because I've done that a couple times. I've watched AEW on Facebook before, and I don't think AEW has a problem with them using your audio on anything. But if they do, then we'll just. I think we're gonna do the weekly shows like this on Facebook and YouTube, but the pay-per-views we're gonna put up on the YouTube channel. I really enjoyed the Royal Rumble stream last night. I really enjoyed sitting back with you guys and watching the show and giving my thoughts on it. It's something that I want to do for WrestleMania. It's something I want to do for Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, every single pay-per-view. I'm gonna be live. It doesn't matter to me if somebody comes in and watches, if somebody watches afterwards, as long as I've made somebody happy and they've enjoyed my experience, man, then I'm there. For the record, I know I've been wearing this for a while, but it's just so comfortable, y'all. I gotta wash my clothes too. I got stuff in there that I need to put in the washer. I'll probably do that when I get off the live stream when Raw goes off. Finished homework today, so no big deal. I'm pretty good with that sort of stuff. You know, pretty good with that stuff. Somebody else type in the chat before instead of me. Uh is that Brandon? Yeah, that was Brandon. Brandon Lowe just hit the like button. I'm supposed to be on um shit. I'm supposed to be interviewing him tomorrow at noon. So it's bro, that title's been in my head since we booked it because that guy means a lot to me. He's someone very important to me in a mentor way, and in a family way. I look at that dude as my own family, so it's gonna be nice to catch up with him and interview him for 15 to 20 minutes because I won't take up much of his day. He's got work that day, so yeah. I'm gonna get with some of my boys that help me run this, like Caleb and Nate. Nate didn't watch the Rumble, but Caleb did. Someone get his thoughts on the Rumble on Saturday if he's not busy. We're gonna be doing a Royal Rumble review on Thursday anyway, or not Thursday, but Saturday. So the day before the Super Bowl is when we're doing our Royal Rumble review. I will not be live on Sunday because of the Super Bowl. I kind of just want to sit back, relax, and chill and watch the Super Bowl with the family. So I won't be live. I might be live early in the day, but like at night, like this, there are no live stream for the Super Bowl, guys. Thought I'd just let you know. But any other time, we're gonna be going live every chance we get just to chat with you guys and see how you guys are doing. I thought the New Day was on. Oh no, they're on Raw. Big E's the one on SmackDown. Look what they did to Dominic Dijakovic. Oh boy. Oh, Dominic Dijakovic. I swear, if WWE took down my freaking live again, I'm gonna freaking cry. Okay, they didn't take it down yet. Probably because you can't hear it. in the background, which is a nice touch. WWE Network exclusive. For those of you who don't know the big black dude is, that is Dio Madden, the guy that Brock Lesnar S5 to the announce table months and months ago. It was their way to write him off TV to put him in, I guess, retribution. I really enjoyed his commentary though. I thought he was a really good uh, commentator. I was a fan of Retribution starting out. Like I thought it could have been something special. Now it's just corny. You know, like why would you make him shave his head? Dominic Dijakovic, why would you make him shave his head? And then just be like, "Oh, by the way, you're gonna be in a stupid stable, and instead of calling you up and letting you be you as Dominic Dijakovic, you gotta put him in a stupid mask. You gotta put him in a stupid mask, and um, you gotta be like, oh, yeah. By the way, you gotta shave your head, and we're calling you T-Bar. What the you know, like it just don't make no sense. My phone just fell off the charger. That's why we don't go live on the phone on the Facebook while we're doing this. That hurts so much. That hurts so much. That hurts so much. So much. I just barely turned my head. They're doing Ali versus. I feel like Xavier Woods is underrated. Sorry, not overrated, but underrated. He's a really, really good wrestler. All the New Day in singles fashion, except for Kofi, I don't think is underrated. Sorry, I keep getting overrated and underrated mixed together. I will be doing. I don't think I'll be doing like a WrestleMania prediction live stream because I know Kevin's gonna be doing one. I don't know if he wants me to be a part of that, but I really enjoyed my War Room debut. I really enjoyed talking with Nico and Willie and Kev about it. Me and Willie kind of had a little back and forth about Charlotte, which that's their opinion, and I respect their opinion. But to me, she's good in the ring, but she's not like the greatest I've ever seen in my entire. Carlito, Carlito. Oh, please tell me he signed a contract with WWE. Please tell me he has signed to WWE now. Oh, one of my favorites of all time, man. Literally, I love Carlito. I spit in the face. People who don't want to be cool. Yo, bro, did Carlito sign a contract? Oh, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Oh, God, please tell me he signed a contract. I would love to see him in NXT. Oh, he's so good. He was always. I feel like he could have at least been a lot more than a mid card champion if he was booked right. That's just my opinion. I know it's not a very strong opinion, but the stuff he did with John Cena and the stuff he did with Randy Orton, I don't know what year it was, but when Randy Orton caught him in that springboard RKO in that match, that is when I kind of fell in love with him as a performer. And the stuff I seen him with Cena, the feud he was in with Cena was I really enjoyed the shit out of that. So Carlito is so talented. Victoria came back last night in the women's rumble too, so I don't know if she's coming back full time or if that was just a one time thing. I'm really surprised we didn't see Melina because I think Melina signed a new contract a few months ago. So I'm really surprised we didn't see Melina last night. I'm really surprised we haven't seen her, which we've seen her in Legends Night, but it wasn't like in an in-ring capacity. It was backstage with Lucha House Party. So I'm a little surprised that we haven't seen her in an in-ring since, in an in-ring perspective yet. Kofi off the whoa. Did he just use T-Bar's shoulder to take out Slapjack? Where's Mace? Yeah, you're gonna die. Look at roll up by Mustafa. Xavier kicks out. Crucifix. He got him. Good for you, Xavier. You deserve it, big dog. You deserve it. We don't have school on Wednesdays, and I got all my work done. I should be getting work tomorrow, though. New work to do. Yeah, boy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's not great. Uh-uh. Oh, my God. Hope I'm annoying somebody out there with me being this close to my microphone. I don't do that with interviews. They normally like right here, because it's not like right up on it like this. But normally I'll just chill back like this, and sometimes I'll lean up, like if I feel like it's not loud enough. Bad Bunny, Priest. Please tell me they're calling Priest up, man. He's so freaking good. Damian Priest is now on Raw. Yes. I need to finish watching that Yokozuna documentary. I need to finish it. I wish that's one superstar I wish I could have met, man, but his weight just he let it consume his life, you know. He didn't like Vince said, you can help somebody, all everyone try to help him, but sometimes you have to have to want to have that help, you know. So it's something, man. Bro, Hart told a story about when he went to sit down on a toilet and he broke the toilet. Yeah, it's pretty sad, man. Don't know what he weighed when he died, but man, they legit had to have a forklift. Like you guys remember, I'm sure if you're old school wrestling fans, you remember they had to carry Yoko out on a fucking forklift. I think he was like hurt or something, or it was like a storyline. They were supposed to take him out on a stretcher, but like he couldn't fit on the stretcher. Like he was that big, so they had to get a forklift, put him on the forklift, take him backstage on a forklift. Yeah, it's just sad. Kevin Owens, man, Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. That ending was a little bit anticlimactic. I really didn't like the ending, but for the better part, um, I think it was the best singles match of the night. It wasn't the best match of the night, but it was the best singles match of the night. So now I'm 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 kind of conflicted now. I want to see Edge versus Reigns at Mania. I really do, but um here's what I feel like is going to happen now that Sheamus has kind of inserted himself in the WWE title picture. We might get Sheamus versus McIntyre at Mania, or we might get Edge versus McIntyre at Mania. But I would really like to see. One of my friends, Colin, said that he could see Goldberg versus Reigns at Mania for the title. No, nobody wants to see that. He doesn't, we all know my opinion on Goldberg. Not everybody agrees with me. Willie said I didn't know. 99% of the people in here, 90% of the people that were on the stream that don't like Goldberg are only mad because he beat The Fiend. Yeah, that frustrated me because The Fiend is like my second favorite superstar right now in the WWE. Um, so, or no, he's like my first favorite, to be honest with you. No, I had to put Finn above him because I'm a diehard Finn Balor fan. But, you know, I don't like Goldberg, number one, because I just think he's a cocky prick. Like he's just an asshole. Um, And I don't like him because number one, he's unsafe in my opinion. That's just my opinion. If you disagree, I will gladly take your criticism, and we can agree to disagree because that's the great thing about wrestling. But to me, him banging his head off of his locker room door and busting himself open and making himself woozy and then going out there and trying to have a match, it's not good. The number one job of a professional wrestler is to protect your opponent. And with Goldberg, he's just careless. He's careless, you know? And like my friend Colin was saying, I think he's a Goldberg fan, but like my friend Colin was saying, he said, okay, then why is Nia Jax allowed to do it? Why is Undertaker allowed to do it? And I said, okay, who is Undertaker hurt in his last couple matches? I mean, yeah, he's not, he shouldn't have been in the ring a couple times. Even he's admitted that. But Goldberg's never, which he said he's disappointed, but he's never admitted that maybe he should stop banging his head off his locker room door, or maybe that he's a little unsafe. Maybe he could be a little bit more careful. He just criticized himself. And my thing with Goldberg is like, your number one job is to protect your opponent as a professional wrestler. 68 days away from WrestleMania. That is amazingly crazy. Um, Damn, that's crazy, dude. Sorry guys, I'm freaking out. I can't believe we're 68 days away. Holy damn. Okay, anyway. Um, but I feel like Goldberg, he's just unsafe in my opinion. Like I said, you can agree with that, you can disagree with that. But to me, him hitting his head off of a locker room door, making himself not safe, making himself woozy, um, he can't work more than 5 minutes. Uh, so to me, he doesn't even need to be in a wrestling ring. To me, he just needs to go home and retire and just accept the fact that he's in a Hall of Fame. Does he deserve to be in a Hall of Fame? Yes, because he is an absolute legend. I do not take that away from him, but he is an unsafe worker and he doesn't deserve to be in the ring. Not anymore. That's all I'm gonna say about Goldberg. Because I could sit here and make a whole video or a whole live stream about Goldberg. That's how much I don't like the guy. I don't like the guy at all. I don't discredit his legacy. Goldberg is one of those names that when you say it, you're like, damn, he's a bad some bitch back in his day. You get in your 50s and you start hitting your head off the locker room door, and you put yourself at risk. You put your opponent at risk. And I don't wish nothing bad to happen to that guy. He's a father. He's a husband. He's got to keep that in consideration. I'm not saying he doesn't think about his kid or his wife, because he does. But I'm just saying maybe he should be more careful. Miz TV, Miz coming out with the Money in the Bank. Bad Bunny's gonna come out. Watch, it's gonna be Bad Bunny and Priest to come out or something like that. I love John Morrison's theme song. I can't help it. See, see, open your eyes, see. But yeah, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed the Last Man Standing match last night. I'll get into that when we do our Royal Rumble recap on Saturday, but I just really enjoyed that match. I didn't like the ending. I thought it was kind of stupid, but I don't think it was supposed to take that long to get the handcuffs off either. You know, every time I eat something, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Do y'all get that feeling? Sometimes. Head of the table. They're talking about Bad Bunny right now. I just don't. I don't get that his music. Hold on, we're about to just go live on the YouTube channel. Hold up, y'all.